Hi folks, this is art127 installation art from Ohlone College Online, and this video is about the first project, which is supposed to be done with tape or thread, or in my case yarn or wool. So looking around the house to add some string or tape, I looked at this lamp that we brought back from China. It's quite a piece of art in itself. And I liked these dragon-like things coming out there. And I thought of extending that with thread, not just one, but maybe one, two, three, four, fanning out. I thought that might look good. But then our instructor and another fellow student. And I was going to use red yarn. So what I was told is that why not use the whole length of the lamp, and why not use other colors? So I thought about it, and here we go. I went to the store and I got a deal for four for like $7. It was amazing. So that's what I bought. I don't remember what colors were there originally, but I got home and then I realized I have 6 sides here. So why duplicate a color? Let's just continue here. Then I got the bright idea of using the primary colors, blue, red, and yellow, and to get the colors in between, the purple, the orange between yellow and red, and the green between yellow and blue, because this is going to make a circle. The other concern is the lower. Oh, so then I decided, look, I'm going to notice beautiful holes in these sides. That's perfect to run string through. So that was another great observation. And now I have to decide on the bottom of the lamp what's the angle. And that shows 45 degrees. I figured that was right in between being not too low and not too high, because that would be a little severe. So, and also I like 45 degrees because I would like to walk in the hills and mountains, and 45 degrees is always the you can still walk 45 degrees, but that's really the limit. And so 45 degrees is always interesting to me when I look at mountains. So there we are. I've learned a couple things with this project. Number one, know the end of your yarn. I'm dealing with 60 feet of yarn here just for one color at a time, so I figured out best to keep one end in my mouth. And two, cats don't help make the project go faster. Okay, so now we are starting with yellow and purple here on opposite side of the lamp, just so that the lamp doesn't move. So I would do two of them at the same time. That was the beginning. My wife walked in and she said, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" But by the end, she even suggested to help me. So everything ended well. Now this is finished. Both sides are done in this case. And now I'd like to talk about something I discovered during the project. Of course, I had my primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. And it made sense to have their mixtures in between. But what I didn't realize is that I didn't know that much about complementary colors. Now, I always knew that yellow and purple were complementary because a teacher way back in college liked one of my drawings because I had those colors, and he says, "Those are complementary colors." I had no idea. So I was wondering, gosh, if the opposite ends of this lamp, the way it's configured, does it mean that all the colors in here are Complementary. So I looked actually at call series and I asked her an explanation of what that means. And yes, indeed, yellow and purple is complementary. Orange and blue are, and so is red and green. So this lamp has done a good job. This is why I'm calling this project Color Wheel. Here's a close-up. You can see the start over here goes all the way up to a hook, and then comes back down. Sometimes I go twice around this one and goes up to the next one and up, down, like this all the way up. And here's the final project, the final product, I should say. Some of these guys are longer because the ceiling is going up, but it looks a lot. Now if you look at the beginning quickly, you can see how lonely this poor lamp is. But now the lamp is like it's directing an orchestra. Thank you very much.